In today's challenge, we are going to find out if we can beat Total War Warhammer 3 using only monsters. That means we're going to be using the things in the woods, the incarnate elemental of beast, as well as the extended roster for Mother Ostankya. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Hello, my friends. Let's do another challenge here today with Mother Ostankya. Let's fix up the army. Perfect. And now let's take on the Dark Elves. First fight here against a War Hydra as well. Let's do this. Let's commence this battle. We have our incarnate here. He can probably take on the War Hydra. When I woke up this morning, I didn't expect to see this. It looks so fun. I mean, let's see if we can take on the War Hydra. More units are coming in though. And in the meantime, luckily our spiders are reinforcing as well. We're doing a lot of damage. There we go. Flanked from every side. I'm incredibly excited for this campaign. And apparently we're actually firing on our own units. Let's already start upping here. Their units are exploding, literally. Except for the War Hydra. We have some Witch Elves there, and these units are still hidden, but they can come in now. The War Hydra is healing, and we need to be a bit careful. We can debuff him though. And just like that, their infantry is gone. We need so many beasts here to claim this victory, but it's all good. There we go, another nice charge in. And would you look at that? Witch Elves are already gone, and now we can focus on the War Hydra, as well as, of course, their Sorceress. For this campaign, I want to focus on a nice mixture of cinematic shots like this and tactical movement on the campaign map, as well as the battle map. I'm trying to get better every single episode. But if you guys have some constructive feedback, it's highly appreciated. And finally, after 5 minutes, the War Hydra is falling and our beast is coming out on top. Let's go back to the campaign map. Pyrrhic victory, I'll take it. Well, hag witches. Are they beasts? Maybe, maybe not, but I'll allow them for this campaign. They're surely very ugly and they have reindeer, so with that right, I'll let that slide. Let's go for the Forest of Arnheim. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. I think we can do better this time. I can't get over the fact how cool this looks. We're already starting the battle. We're going to be using our giant spiders here to take on the dark shards. In the meantime, our hag witches are still going to keep on firing on them. And look at our balance of power. I mean, certainly not even fair here. Dark Shards getting absolutely overpowered here by giant spiders. I mean, the giant spiders are almost equally as big as a Dark Shard. When their units are getting closer, we're just running off, keep on kiting here, and send in the thing in the wood. Need to be careful for the dread spears though. We're also going to be using the incarnate elemental of beast, and we can spawn that thing in the woods here, so I think it's fair to use these hag witches. This is less of a difficult battle than before because, of course, we don't have to deal with a War Hydra. And their large unit group will surely fall here as well. There we go. Victory's ours. Decisive one. There you have it. That's the first settlement we claim here, the Forest of Arnheim. Now we can also get some more units here. Let's go with spider hatchlings. I mean, they're not great, but they're very cheap. With creatures of the land here, we also are going to buff their melee attack. And investing early on in fighting shadows, we also get armor and bonus first infantry for certain units. For some odd reason, they felt the need here to raid. And they want to fight. That's good. Let's go. We need to follow the spiders. They are ready. Ready to kill some dark elves here. It feels like they are actually scared because they are hiding inside of the forest here. They have Black Ark Corsairs. We can definitely flank them. Get our beasts in here as well. And let's try and take them down. Ooh, we need to be careful here. Keep on firing. Well, we're distracting here, still doing damage. We're actually trying to flank them here as well. We have our bats somewhere over here. Need to be very, very careful though. Maybe we can overwhelm these spears. But the hand bows are running away. Very strong beasts that we have here. If we can immediately break those spears, I think we can do a great job so far. We're just having the time of our lives here. Don't really need to do a whole lot, just run them away, keep on kiting, and kill those dark elven units. Yep, they seem to already breaking here. You can just keep on charging in. Eventually they will go down. I mean, we have way too many monsters in the forest. It's like we're fighting on home turf. The handbows are going into hand-to-hand combat here. We're already trying to break these spears here. Just need to be careful that we don't lose a whole lot of units. That they just keep on breaking off one group at a time here to fight our lords. To fight us here. They're going to surely regret it. Now let's use another one of our... Ooh, okay, they are going down. Let's use our summon here to take down the Black Ark Corsairs. And with the summon there, they're just coming out of the ground. These handbows are getting absolutely slaughtered. I think we're way better. And we're getting some fire support as well. They're just flying in the air there. And that's it for them. We're now completely overwhelming. Getting buffed by Mother Ostankya. Let's return and claim our victory. I think our beast almost ate every single Dark Elf here. There's almost no one left there. 27 units came out of that fight. Well, spread the word, I would say. And next will be Arnheim. Only 10 garrison. I think we can make that happen. Getting some more cave bats there. Creatures of the land fully upgraded, so more weapon strength and melee attack now as well. Well, they can try to recruit a lord, but that doesn't matter. We're going to be taking over Arnheim here. One thing I'm most concerned about right now is that we don't really have any room to maneuver around them, so no flanking, but well, I always hate siege battles, so you guys know. One way to start this off is by actually taking down the dark shards on the wall so that the towers stop shooting. We use our cave bats for this occasion. And I don't know why, but apparently this gate is glitching. I don't know what's going on, but we cannot really destroy it. That's so cheap. They can just shoot us here. This is probably the worst thing about Warhammer 3. It's the siege battles. Despising. Try to break that gate as well. And hopefully the bats can pull off the victory here. I think they might be able to, and our spiders are actually going for the other gate. Meanwhile, we're still glitched and our beast is not really doing anything here. He can debuff though, and we can also use some spells, so in the end I think we should be good. Balance of power is certainly in my favor. Enemy troop count is dropping, causing a lot of disarray, and finally our beast is getting through, so now I know for sure that we can win this. Just don't want to lose him. Well, the spiders are quite literally nibbling on the gate there, so I don't think they will get through there. For some odd reason, we already won. Well, close victory, I'll take it. Really cannot handle any more siege battles like this. But the cave bats are really were the MVP here. Let's actually occupy. More cave bats would be cool. And soon we'll have the level 2 here for the giant spiders. Just one more settlement here to actually gain control of the province. You know what? I like the high elves, not really, but let's keep them as our allies. Another effort of them to get another army. But now, decisive victory. Just going to out-resolve that one and occupy. That is our first province completed. And now we can also get some snow leopards as well as giant spiders. I think a nice combination would be nice. Leagueholds destroyed. Good one. And now we can also get some more giant spiders. They have nice buffs, so let's get them. And now with wildlings, we also get charge bonus and physical resistance for a nice amount of units here. With the relief columns here, we can get more local recruitment capacity. That means we can get instantly 4 units. So more giant spiders here to finish the army. We're slowly breaching their borders. We need to take down Morathi. I'm also not afraid to get another army ready. I mean, it's really inexpensive to get a whole lot of cave bats here, as well as some spider hatchlings. I mean, it's not a great army, but it certainly helps. Ooh. I don't know if this is the right moment, but it's certainly the right moment for me. Let's declare war. He's enforced march. That means it's even better for us. Decisive defeat. I don't know about this. Well, the balance of power is not in my favor. Not even close. They're even getting a lot of reinforcements, but we can try to do this. I'm confident that we can actually win this. But let's put it off. I need to open my box of tricks here early on. If we can snipe some of these units already with our hero and lord, would be very, very nice. We need to stay out of their range. And they're already coming in. Luckily, we also have our own reinforcements here. And I thought about making a giant swarm of bats here that can actually do a whole lot for us. We have witch elves here. We have Morathi. It's certainly going to be quite painful. Let's try and take these shades down. And hopefully you guys are excited for a battle here. Second squad of bats on the dark shards. And I think we can actually run on the dread spears there. We just need to take this one unit group at a time. Already, shades are down. We just keep on kiting here. And actually go into their back line. They have a lot of dark shards that we can take down. But for now, I think it's good to charge in here. Need to be careful though. Spells coming out of the sky. Ooh, that's another group down. And now the bats are just eating, just tearing through everything here. Did not expect this though, but if we can get a flank off from two sides, I think we're good. Well, it looks like they're absolutely getting torn apart, and we can even flank over here. Don't know where the rest of my forces. Yeah, I mean, they're doing well. We need to keep on going here. Keep our heroes out of the fight as much as we can. It's really micro intensive. I do want to give you guys a nice point of view of the battle. But right now it's not really going to happen this way. We're just going to be microing our minds off. Because well, the balance of power is certainly still not in my favor. We need to be so careful. Get over there. We just keep on assassinating their dark shards. That is working out really well. Right, spiders coming in through these dark shards and on the side here as well. More bats coming in. I mean, would you look at that? I won't survive that either. Giant problem that we will be facing eventually. We need to take down their front line somehow, some way. Now it's all coming together here. Giant squad of monsters. Morathi doesn't know where she needs to go. Balance of power, I mean, the units are dropping very rapidly. And by doing it like this, we apparently are keeping most of our units alive. We already killed like 1,500 of theirs. Hopefully they will break. And we need to be extremely careful. We can actually slow a bunch of these units down with this. And then slaughter even more there. Once again, because this giant blob of units is just running mindlessly after my unit, we can, with a small hit squad of bats here, finish the rest of the forces off that are running away. Over here, doing the same thing basically. We made sure that our elemental beasts can now start finishing off some heroes. Meanwhile, in the distance, you can see just our bat squad just doing absolutely everything they can to slaughter the dark shards. Well, this is working. Master is going down, luckily. We need to be careful with Mother Ostankya. We can now solo quite a bit of these units. I mean, still a large unit blob there. Need to make sure we can get out of that. We luckily have Flock of Doom here as well. Get them all together. Soon these witch elves will go down as well. Unfortunately, our Druidina is falling to the witch elves though. And it's still not in my favor, but we have more troops now on the field. Witch elves gone. Dark shards next. Now somehow, some way, we need to finish off the last forces here. Need our heroes out of there. Need to kill the Dreadlord there. But mostly, we need to find a way to take care of Morathi, and I don't know how. Okay, and there goes Morathi. Finally. That was a great battle. Pyrrhic victory. And that is what you want to see here. A lot of dead dark elves, and we hardly lost anything here. So great. Let's occupy it. This will certainly break them. Hag Butcher. We defeated Morathi. Really good. Let's take their capital as well. Would you look at that? No balance of power. So one more army that they have here. Let's heal this dude by replacing him. Ooh, they are having a rough time. Let's finish off the army first. Yep, it ran over there. Trying to recruit. We're not letting them. Pyrrhic victory. Let's fight this again. Well, if we can beat a giant force of the Dark Elves here, a small force is not going to stop us. Like you guys saw in the last battle. Our bats are going to town on these dark shards. They crumble so very quickly here. Yep, they will immediately be breaking. And on the other side, giant spiders running into the front lines. We don't really want to be charging the spears here, but well, it's fine. We can run around them. Already broken there. Let's go ahead and finish these dudes off. And if you guys made it so far in the video, hopefully you guys are enjoying. Please consider leaving a like or subscribing. It would help me out a lot. The support has been so overwhelmingly incredible here. I did not expect it when starting these challenges. And soon, Morathi's entire faction will go down. Let's return back to the map here. It's incredible. We only lost 4 units there. And we take another settlement. Unfortunately, 4 still ran away. Ridiculous. And by recruiting more bats here, we can eventually go to the ancient city of Quintex, and that's their last settlement. I'm not gonna let this slide, by the way. No way Beastman will actually stop us here. Yep, they're gone. Immediately Memblite tribe destroyed. That's what we like to see. And now, let's make sure we get over to the ancient city of Quintex. I'm ready. Ancient city of Quintex will be under our control in just a moment. Valiant defeat. That's painful. And as always, we're opening up on the walls here. That's tearing down these dark shards, causing absolute disarray. And hopefully this time we can actually break down the gates, because, well, that didn't work the last 2 times we tried it. Once again, it seems like we're just glitching through. So we have Mother Ostankya already in there. That's not what we wanted there, but it's okay. Trying our best here. We're already trying to take down as many dark shards as we can, because obviously they are going to do the bulk of the damage here. We just need to crumble them. They're everywhere. Mother Ostankya, well, you can keep on casting here her cauldron. I love the look of this spell. Look at that. Lovely. Yep, the rest of my army is just locked down here inside of the gatehouse, trying to get open the gate. Hopefully that will work. And there we have it. Okay, let's get on through here. Okay, the end didn't go according to plan. We almost lost everything. Luckily, no unit groups though lost. And we claim the settlement. Morathi is here. That's dangerous. Let's see if we can finish her off here. Decisive victory. That's good. Thank you very much. And there we go. Cult of Pleasure has been destroyed. Major milestone there. Oh, yep. Oh, that's cheap. Doesn't matter though. They have probably 1 settlement here and they're raising an army. In the meantime, we also take a Zildrator. That's mine. And we obviously don't want to get them too strong. And we don't want to give them too much confidence. So quickly go in. Yeah. Valiant defeat. It's alright. Luckily have our second... Ooh, we cannot come in with this second army yet, I think. So this army should do it. Fortunately, 2 masters there, but let's do it. I don't know what this does, but it's a missile attack. I'm interested about this. Okay, does it do damage? Ooh, it actually does. Now we start kiting though. Spirit leeching is a cheap trick of them. We won't let that stop us. Let's go. Cave bats going in. They're already running away. They're dark shards, and over here a bunch of spiders as well. Hopefully they get so distracted that they just crumble under pressure. And in the meantime, we just keep kiting over here, doing a lot of damage. With a lot of maneuvering, I think we just put them checkmate actually. A lot of dark shards here that are getting absolutely torn apart. They're now so far away from their main forces here that they cannot do anything. Of course, we also have this over here. Ooh, we lost our Hag Witch. Although we lost our Hag Witch, the battle will be ours. I mean, would you look at all those spiders and cave bats? I love Mother Ostankya. It's actually the first time I'm playing her. So her effects are so damn cool. She does so much damage. And now we still need to kill the lords and heroes. The rest of their forces are almost gone. We can actually finish some of these bleak swords off and then victory will be ours. I was not careful, so yeah. We lost our Hag Witch. Doesn't matter. We'll take the province here. And they have just a lord left here. And moments later. Ooh. We cannot auto-resolve. Well, this will be a quick one. Yep. Nothing lost there. And that is Sildrator destroyed. Don't know what red faction is over here. But we're taking them down anyways. That's not a strong faction. Declare war there. Decisive victory. I'll take that immediately. And now we also have the Mordheim Beowulfs. It's always a minefield navigating through Skaven territory. But luckily we can like hop cities here. So we take Tyrant Peaks, Carpel's Lair. They were already at the Plain of Dogs there. There is an army. Is he going to run in? Oh no. That's a great ambush. Let's get some iridescent there. That was an error for them, of course. Now we can take Tyrant Peak. Hopefully there's an army in there that we can take down. There is not, so we can just out-resolve. Next thing we do, get rid of this revolting army. Oh. We need to fight that. Oh. I don't want to be revolting against Mother Ostankya here. I mean, my beasts are just sweeping in, killing absolutely everybody here. Yeah, you can try to hack my bats. That's not going to happen. That's not going to do much. You're going down. He is getting so strong, and it's amazing how much actual charge bonus we have here on all of these units. Yep. That was not even close. They should have just let me auto-resolve it. Well, we're going in again. This time we're not losing anything. Get some minor replenishment and go for Carpel's Lair. Well, that does have a good army there. You know what? We can actually try to do this. I'm pretty confident. Well, we're not ambushing, but we are trying to actually ambush by dragging their entire army in here and attacking them from the side. But first, already start firing with Mother Ostankya. She has pretty powerful spells, so I think we should be good. We also have direct damage in the area. We don't necessarily need our hero here. I think we're good. They just have a lot of units, which is very annoying. I'm having lots of fun. Yeah, we're not going to get killed here. But we are dragging them in like I said I would. So let's try to finish off the first initial forces here. I think we can. We can come in from every side, and we obviously are in the lead here with our strength ranking. And there you have it. They're totally caught off guard here. We immediately rush in, do a whole lot of damage. Absolutely crush them here. Also, a lot of bats again. And this is what we want to be doing every single time. Outmaneuvering our enemies. And Mother Ostankya keeps on firing her Spirit Bear missile. And like nothing happened, we are trying to scatter here. Drag them in once again and kill off more units. We killed off 800 already. At the cost of a very low amount of troops here. And now we're outmaneuvering them once again. Wildfire throwers going down. The rest of their forces are totally out of position here. Well, would you look at that? Immediately getting crushed, and we are going after more forces there. This is truly a test here of my mental. And even more reds are going down here. Skaven slingers. I think our spiders are way stronger. Feels so good. Skaven, do not stop us here. And if you have arachnophobia, please stop watching this video because, well, you don't want to get nightmares from this. And with one final push here on the last Warfire Throwers, I think with an actual minimum loss of our own units there, it's kind of crazy how well we did here. Hopefully you guys like this style of content a bit more. So I'm doing a bit more tactical movements. A little bit less of these cinematic shots. And I'm trying to provide you guys with my thought process here. It's always what I've done with my legendary campaigns, but I'm trying to actually incorporate this into my challenges now as well. There you have it. I mean, it's a joint effort. Look at all those kills on my monsters here. Let's occupy it. That was their last, and I think their only army actually. And another province secured just like that. I mean, our empire is really growing. We can take 2 more settlements down, and then we should probably look at a vampire coast here, or the sisters here, the heralds of Ariel. Land Greed is destroyed. We helped a lot there. Maybe we should attack Grand Hierophant Katap here. Let's get Spider's Kit here for the slow death effect. They will be draining hit points like crazy. Oh, he already wants war. That's exactly what we wanted as well. Great. Now we also get the armor piercing weapon damage for the incarnate elemental of beast unit. Let's see what we can do here. Grand Hierophant Katap. Try and ambush him. Oh, wait. There are 2 armies. I think I can take them on. The success has gone to my head. I mean, we're discovered, but they tried actually going over here. Yep, that's no match for us. I mean, look at our spiders. Our bats and the rest of our beasts. So many buffs. Let's go. If we do this the same way as we actually disband the Skaven here, there's no way for them to win this at all. They just have a lot of units. I'm now actually way too confident. Let's fly in the bats. We're also going to run in our spiders from behind here. And of course, from the center here, from the front, we're running in the rest of our beast squadron. Let's see how good we are actually against these dudes. I mostly want to get rid of their archers here. Not a whole lot of skeletons remaining here. They're falling very quickly. And just like that, with a nice surround here, they're getting absolutely crushed. Well, yeah, this tells the story here. The balance of power as well as their troop count is just dwindling here. It's so sad to see for them. Now, after all of that, the Tomb King is crumbling. And we win. First victory against Katap. Well, I don't know if it's a good idea by them to actually do this. Oh! He wants it another time. Well, it's going to be the same outcome for you, my dude. He's just a little bit stronger, but he does not have his Casket of Souls, so it doesn't matter. Oh, now this is a little bit of a different fight here. They actually immediately came in. They will surely regret this though, because well, we're coming in from all sides again. We can easily take care of their archers. We can debuff their units soon with our Howl of the Great Beast. And over here, well, I think one-on-one. My spiders can take almost anyone right now. I mean, look at that poison damage here. You can hardly see anything, but they're getting poisoned. And they're slowly crumbling thanks to that. It's the technology that we researched, but well, this doesn't look that great for a cinematic shot. And in the meantime, we're just running through them. It's kind of silly. I mean, Katap, he tries to do something here. Model Ostankya, he just has free reign and, well, they're slowly crumbling here. Nothing that can be done. Close victory. With 73 losses. Yeah, I don't think so. We just wrecked 2 whole armies. And now we're also immune to desert attrition. That's absolutely overpowered now. The Plane of Dogs won't actually stop us here. Pyrrhic victory. Wow, that's stupid, but we take it. Now we're going for the Plane of Spiders. Once again, an army in there. This time with Ushapti. We still cannot auto-resolve. They think we have such a bad army. I think this is fun to fight. They have some Tomb Guard as well. We now have a lingering effect on the Dire Spirit Bear. That did so much damage though. I don't know if it's a good idea to run spiders into chariots. Well, they're taking damage over time, so I think everything is good. And now over here, we're also attacking these skeleton archers. They will immediately crumble and nothing that they can do. Just need to be careful of the Tomb Guard halberds. And while all of that is going on, we are still actually tearing the archers apart here. Just running on through their lines. Well, they're focused a little bit too much here on my spiders. This time they did more damage to me, however, they're still falling. They just had better units, but overall, Tomb Kings are pretty weak against me here. Now already you can see they're crumbling again, and only the Tomb King here is left. You hit him once, and he starts crumbling as well. Lane of Spiders is mine. Ooh, that is uninhabitable. That's annoying. We do want to take Cleric Spire though. And immediately from the Plane of Spiders, we have enough movement range to get to Cleric Spire. Pyrrhic victory. Once again. The auto-resolve is not kind to me here, unfortunately. I don't know why they think this is going to be a Pyrrhic victory though. We immediately fly in with our cave bats to get rid of all of their archers here. They will crumble very fast. Meanwhile, we're trying to take down the gate. It hasn't happened in very many siege battles in this campaign, apparently. I don't know how, but we seem to have a lot of issues glitching through the gate. Hopefully this time that will not happen and we will just tear it down, and then our spiders can come in as well. I love this elemental of beast. It's just way too strong for this campaign, but then again, so are our spiders. Look at all these bite marks here. Nothing that they can do. And well, wherever there are archers, there are also bats. I'm not going to show much anymore of this battle because, well, you can already see that we win this. It's not a forest where we usually thrive. And the exiles of Nahak are almost falling. I think they have like 2 more settlements maybe left. Oh, I thought he wanted to actually declare war on us, but he wants to trade. And we can now see that Kitab is back. So next turn we take Chimerica Spire and then a Hrothgar Spire. What? I'm here. What are you doing? I have no clue what he just did. Apparently he just wanted to be an asshole. And he's down again. Yeah, I don't know, my dude. Why? Now we can finally take Chimerica Spire. Hopefully. Besides a victory, there we go. Oh, we lost a bat. And now for our second army, let's go and make some feral ice bears. As well as, of course, more spiders. We're preparing this army to fight the Wood Elves because I decided I don't like them. Oh, yeah, with 1 settlement you actually want peace. No, that's way too late now. You'd have thought about that earlier. We unfortunately don't have a lot of replenishment here though. Perfect, that last army has been built up a bit. Can probably, yeah, not out-resolve that. Let's open up this battle by firing at the Tomb Guard halberds. I think they're going to take a whole lot of damage. It's like a heat-seeking missile there. It's actually so crazy, and it spreads. Now once again they're out of position and we are running in. Actually on both sides. You guys cannot see that, but the bats are already coming in over here. But they're going down as well. We have a Mother Ostankya that can fire from a distance. She also has an incredible amount of Winds of Magic. Basically free reign over here. Debuff everything around. Lovely. Well, there's no stopping our Spider Legion. Unfortunately over here we're taking some damage, but should be able to push through here. And even on the side there. Chariots against giant spiders. No match. Okay, the bats are already falling, and I don't think we actually want them in the army anymore. I mean, we've outgrown them basically. We don't want more spiders probably in here, but a little bit more bears should actually be really fun. So just let them die, doesn't matter. And another spirit bear here. Let's see how much damage this does. It looks so fun. Can look at that all day. Well, 2 unit groups once again down. We actually didn't lose any of them. Well, maybe we disband them afterwards. Let's actually have a look. We can globally recruit some feral ice bears. That is a really expensive though. And just like that, exiles of Nahak have been destroyed. And in 2 turns this army will be ready as well to take on the Wood Elves. You know what, we're going to pay them and then attack them. Because I want to be in a position where I can be on the initiative. Which you can already see what their intention was here. So let's move up. We take Hag Hall soon. And over here, we're going to be moving into Storage Core. Sorry, we're going to be moving in on the Temple of Adayoth. There is a military presence somewhere over there. It's finally time. Oh, I don't know if I can take them down though. We'll see. We'll take the Temple of Adayoth first. Adayoth. But we'll take it. We have a way stronger army now than we had previously. Now, well, I don't know about this though, but hopefully we can take Hag Hall here. Ooh, free singer. Well, let's be careful, but we go in. Well, obviously we need to be careful for their dryads. But besides that, I don't think they stand much of a chance though. Let's go in. Let's see if we can actually flank them here. They also have Treekin. So I don't know how this will go. But I do know something. Yes, I sometimes know things. That Glade Guard, well, they just run away and die immediately. Well, at this point in time, I don't want to be a Glade Guard. You can see in the distance as well. A lot of spider hatchlings. But this is so very cool. I've never used these units before actually. The Feral Ice Bears. But this is the first time and I actually do like them. I didn't know that was a unit group of 12. Over here though, the spider hatchlings, well, they're not so strong, but still. They can do a whole lot of damage. The slow death, the technology is way too good. And well, yes, even against dryads, we're winning. So all sides are actually getting absolutely smashed from the Wood Elves. And to be honest, this balance of power is just a giant question mark for me. Why is it not overwhelmingly in my favor? It's time that we kill Wood Elves here. And I don't know if we should actually just sack it. I think so, because there's another army coming in. I'm a little bit afraid of them. So go back, get some replenishment and see what they do. Just march to the Witchwood. There's apparently no army there that can stop us. And well, this army, I mean, it's really, really bad. Just try to ambush them. Just did something that's really, really stupid. They ran their army into the Witchwood. But this means we can immediately just finish them off. Not much we can actually change here. We're just going to be running in. Ooh, they're opening up the fight. They now have a lot more units than they had in the previous fight. But now we have our main army here, so they can try and start with some initial damage, but I think we can actually overrun them here. We're already starting here. I mean, look at those spiders. My skin is crawling just looking at that. So many of them just rushing on through. It's going to be an interesting fight nonetheless. I mean, their Hog Riders are just running away. That's not fun for us. Well, let's go ahead and fire our Dire Spirit Bear. There it goes again. Let's see. Does it crush? Oh, that was anticlimactic. It just flew into the trees there. And slowly but surely, the balance of power is moving towards our favor. We can finish them off. We're causing still a lot of disarray here. Arc Riders are finally falling here. Well, apparently it's still not in our favor. I don't know how or why. These spiders are the real MVP here and we can just push them through like this. Don't know why they're not breaking. I mean, a lot of our units are really low, but still, don't believe they can actually win this. So I can decisively say here that yes, we did win this fight. We got the Witchwood, but well, at what cost? I mean, we're almost down here. Luckily, we're still alive with most of our units. And they just need to give up. Looked worse than it actually was. We got the victory here and we're going to actually take the Witchwood. Oh, well, that's the sisters. They're not doing well here. Doesn't matter though. We take Izor Gorge and afterwards we take Hag Hall. Decisive victory. That's the first one. Easy win. Oh, this is just a pity party here. Trying to retaliate, but it's not really working. Oh, they actually take it as well. Well, all good. If you want to win like this, we do the same thing. We take Hag Hall. There's probably... Oh no, there's no army there. It was buildings that actually gave a lot of their public order. Now with a whole lot more health, Can actually start running in. Hopefully they want to try and take the Witchwood back. He's just going to attack me. Yep, they're attacking me. I have no idea why. Glade Guard should not be used this way. Their start was pretty good, because they could fire here. A lot of our bats actually died, but then again, once we start getting our spiders in, and you can see it here, there's just absolute carnage. I said you should not use your Glade Guard this way, and well, they didn't listen at all. And actually in previous challenges they also didn't come down from their forest dragon. And literally the exact same thing happened. Their entire force got slaughtered. And just like that, they cannot really keep on kiting. I mean, they landed their great eagle here. That's just sad. And once again, if all of their forces die and they have nothing anymore on the ground, then they just either give up or they need to land here. Was a good effort of them. Our feral ice bears are still really hungry here now, but they are actually in their habitable climate here. A lot of snow here around them. Lovely. We still have one spell singer here on the ground and an eagle, but it's end of the line for them. Don't know why they attacked. It was not smart at all. Not smart, like I said. They only had 36 units remaining. We get replenished. We get double replenishment if we do that. And well, they did take our settlement there, but they cannot really do anything else. This means we can take Val's Anvil here. Easy. It's a close victory, but I'll just take it. Doesn't matter. They still have the Temple of Adayot. Well, not for long here. Don't know where the sisters went. Are they trying to ambush me here? Doesn't seem like it. They're taking that back as well. Pretty sure they have 2 settlements left now. Oh yeah, they're almost gone. And no clue how, but they managed to get over here now. That's pretty silly. Let's run them down. In the meantime, they're probably trying to raise another army. Maybe, maybe not. We take Storak Core. And after that we take Clark Current, and that is our last settlement here. And they're still trying to get away. But I think I will be there way earlier. But they will lose whatever they have left. And just like that, Clark Current is mine. All of their settlements. Well, they just ended themselves. Good. With our last army here, we finish them off, they run away. We attack once again. That is the Heralds of Ariel destroyed. With that, I can certainly say here, yes, you can obviously beat Total War Warhammer 3 using only beasts. I had a lot of fun with this campaign. I think it was really fun. I've never played Mother Ostankya before, but I really like her. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this challenge, and I will see you guys next time.